Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that has guided emperors, artists, and leaders for centuries. It's the first of 10 Stoic laws that can bring you success, peace, and abundance. And it's arguably the most important. Master your emotions before they master you. Your emotions are incredibly powerful. They have the ability to lift you higher than the tallest mountains or bury you deeper than the darkest ocean. The ancient Stoics understood something truly profound about this. Emotions themselves are not the enemy. The real enemy is uncontrolled emotion. The goal isn't to become a cold, emotionless robot. It's to become unshakable. It's about learning to feel deeply without being ruled by those feelings. To react to the world without losing yourself in the process. To carry your emotions, but never let them carry you away. Just take a moment and think about how many people, maybe even yourself, have shattered their own peace simply because they didn't pause. One impulsive reaction, one angry message sent in the heat of the moment, one emotional decision made under pressure, one moment of panic that spiraled out of control. The consequences of these moments can follow us for months, or even years. The Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realistis, and you will find strength." This is the core of it all. When you can control your own mind, you gain control over the emotional storms that rage within it. Stoicism teaches us to see our emotions as signals, not as commands. Anger might signal that an injustice has occurred, but it doesn't command you to explode in a fit of rage. Fear might signal a potential danger, but it doesn't command you to freeze up and do nothing. Sadness might signal a loss, but it doesn't command you to collapse under its weight. Think of your emotions like waves in the ocean. They rise and they fall. They come and they go. But you are not the wave. You are the entire ocean, deep, steady, and fundamentally unmoved at your core, no matter how turbulent the surface gets. So, how do we begin this journey toward emotional mastery? The very first step is awareness. Simply notice what you are feeling without immediately reacting to it. The next time something triggers you, come in, an event, a thought just pause. Take a deep breath. Observe the thoughts swirling in your mind. Ask yourself a few simple questions. Is this emotion useful right now? Is the story it's telling me true? Does this feeling truly deserve a reaction from me? This pause, even if it's just for a few seconds, is a game. It creates a space between the trigger and your response, allowing you to act from a place of wisdom instead of raw impulse. The second step is separation. The Stoics practiced a powerful mental exercise called the view from above. Imagine yourself floating up, rising above your body, above your home, your city, and looking down on your life from a great height. From that vast perspective, does the problem that felt so huge still seem as enormous? Does that insult still carry the same sting? Does the frustration still hold the same power over you? Most of our intense emotions lose their grip and intensity when we view them from a higher, more detached perspective. They shrink back to their true size. The third, crucial step is discipline. This means training your mind every single day, just like you would train your body at the gym. It's about practicing patience when you want to rush, practicing detachment when you're tempted to cling too tightly, practicing calmness when things inevitably don't go your way. It's about practicing self-control when you feel that familiar spark of anger trying to take over. You don't control the world around you, but you always control how you show up in it. Let's look at a simple, everyday example. Imagine two people stuck in the exact same traffic jam. One person is absolutely furious, laying on the horn, shouting, cursing the world for their bad luck. Their blood pressure is rising. Their stress is through the roof. The other person in the car next to them is calm. They've accepted the situation they can't change. Maybe they're listening to music, a podcast, or just quietly breathing. It's the exact same situation, but two completely different experiences. The difference isn't the traffic. The difference is the mind that is experiencing the traffic. One has mastery, the other is a slave to circumstance. Or think about a heated argument. If you let your emotions speak first, you'll almost certainly say things you'll regret later. Words that can't be unsaid. But if you can control your tone, choose your words carefully, and maintain a calm posture, you instantly become the most powerful and respected presence in the room. True strength isn't loud. Calmness intimidates what chaos can never defeat. Emotional mastery isn't some magical gift you're born with. It's a skill. It's a practice. And you strengthen this skill by consciously choosing calmness in the small moments of your daily life. When someone cuts you off in traffic, when a colleague speaks to you rudely, when a carefully made plan suddenly falls apart, when you feel the familiar creep of anxiety, fear, or overwhelm. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, stick around for the next 9 laws that will transform your life. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.